There's a big difference between being a data center provider and being in a hyperscaler. Right? And people use the word data center. This might be useful just for people to understand this in this group audience. Everybody here probably has an office where you rent the office space. You call it your office, but a landlord actually owns the office and you rent it from them. But you call it your office, right? The hyperscalers work in the same way. They're digital. There are real estate companies that own the real estate, the shell, bring in the power, and then the hyperscalers bring the brains, the NVIDIA GPUs inside the data center. So they don't have the 10 to 15 year item that's part of the investment that has a longer life exposure in terms of investment characteristics than the GPUs inside the data center, typically owned by REITs that are real estate companies, and they rent those data centers to the hyperscalers.
Well, how do we know we're not overbuilding data centers?
It's a really good question. As I said earlier, there are going to be some data centers going to be built that are going to be situated in the wrong place, built at the wrong time, be over budget, be behind schedule. People are going to make mistakes, no doubt about it.
I mean, are we in the third inning or are we in the seventh inning?
Look, if you think about AI as its usefulness in our economy, we're in like the first inning. Right, because I mean, maybe we should talk a little bit more about kind of where it's going to go, if you like, but that's where I'm focusing now. This stuff where you guys are focusing now, I was focused on a couple of years ago trying to figure this out. Now the world all wants to talk about it. Right now, if you believe that AI is tectonic in terms of as I do, the use case of it across our economy, that's just beginning. And these data centers that we're standing up across the industry are very quickly being filled by use cases. So we don't yet see this, at some point will there be, the strict economics thinking is it going to be priced to marginal cost? Does that mean you'll be, the least cost, everybody who's got a cost position, the whole basic supply curve kind of math. Right? Will only least cost providers be able to get there to compete? Maybe at some point. We don't see anything near like that now.